Okay, today I thought we'd play with Emiglio. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that exactly. And then the version that came on afterwards called Scooter. I believe if that's Emiglio or Emiglio, or you tell me how to pronounce it down below. I think this came out in 1996 as I recall. It's the same robot as that one, just in different colors, and you basically have the same wireless remote. A 9-volt battery goes in back here, and when it's on, the microphone is always hot, so you can just speak into the mic and your voice will come out of the robot. Or you can push this button and it'll make electronic sounds, and then you have a button you push to go forward and a button that you push to turn. The tray is an option that you can clip in his hands, which I did. Let's look on the bottom. On the bottom you have these two drive wheels and 4 D cells. 2 D cells go in each one of these 2 doors to power the thing. Is there anything written there other than China? I don't think so. Okay. The light has turned on the camera, and that will just wear the battery down. Let's take a look at the box. Or as much of it, oh, their instruction book. I have it laying out on top. There is a jack on the robot, so if you put rechargeable batteries in there, they're telling you what kind of adapter to buy. They don't supply that. And then you could recharge the robot. How to play. And the first page talking about battery installation and that sort of good stuff. Oops. I believe that's it. I can't feel my fingers. They are frozen. I think they're numb to right about here right now. You don't even feel the fingertips. It's a weird sensation. So yes, it's cold. Now let's take a look at the box. I guess I can't get a whole lot closer without being too big for the camera. In fact, I probably just have to stay right about out here, trying to not get too many reflections. On the back of the robot, up under the head, there's a 3-way switch. One all the way over to the right is off, in the middle is on when you're playing with the toy, and all the way over to the left just turns the eye lights on. You can use it as a night light. On the voice transformer, there are 3 different positions, 1, 2, and 3, of how it's going to affect the voice. Well, here it talks about 1 is what they call normal, 2 is digitized, and 3 is robotized. Here it's just pictures of kids playing with it. Let's see some writing down here below. It was made in Hong Kong. Made says in China there. Then here it says Hong Kong. So go figure. Got the gripping hands. Articulated, it says. It's got the backpack where I have the transmitter sitting right now. And while we're looking at things, then in about the year 2000, I think it was, because again, it doesn't say on the robot, we had the Scooter 2000 that came out, which is chromed, which is very nice. And I have its transmitter sitting in the back. Here, let's take a look at those switches in the back of the head. So you can see you've got a volume control, you've got the different sound settings, and you've got the on and off. Let's turn it in the middle position, which would be normal on. Then turn the transmitter on. Test. 1, 2, testing. And then you got robo sounds. And then you've got your forward and your turn. Let's try the different robo sounds. Let's drive it over here. Okay, test, test. Test, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2, test, 1, 2. Okay, so 1 is my normal voice. 2 is like an octave up. 3, 4, it's like a ring modulator in position 3. And you have a volume control. Test, 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 test. And I can't feel what I'm touching because my fingers are numb. Okay, let's take a look at this box. It also comes with the same tray that you can open up his wrist. It's spring loaded and you could clamp in there, I guess, so if you wanted to carry something. Now it has more of an instruction book than the other one did. Showing you how to move the arms manually. And showing you how to put the battery in the remote. One difference on the remotes that I notice is on this chromed version, this newer version, the battery does slide into the box and rub against contacts. And the earlier one, you have the snap-on battery connector on wire leads. Man, it's just talking about putting the batteries in the base, in the mobile base. Talking about the controls on the back of the robot's head. How to make Scooter talk. That's not all. So I'm telling you how you can use that tray on the back to carry a newspaper. Hey, print is dead. Or you could put the handy dandy little table that I already showed you in there. And perhaps deliver a cool beverage. Or a hot beverage for that matter. It's hard to turn these pages when you can't feel that you have anything in your hands. I guess it's telling you things not to do. And comes to the back page. And that's just about it. It does have the charging port. That's what I was just looking for right now. There's a little port right down here. So if you had the charger, and if you had rechargeable batteries in it, you could charge it. What's it say on top? It says, attention, do not drop robot. This is a handle, so you can handle it with that. Let's take a look at the box. I believe I bought this one from FAO Schwartz because there's a sticker on there. For ages 4 and up. Anything on the bottom? Oh, this one does have writing on the bottom. The other box didn't. Let's see. Distributed by Thinkway Toys, New York. Made in China. Requires 4 D batteries and 1 9-volt. Nothing there that's going to help us with a date, I don't think, unless you can decipher the barcode and pull a date out of that. And it goes through all the different functions. Okay, so there you have it. Everybody get back in the picture, and I'll get out of the way. Oh, Emiglio, if that's how it's pronounced, and Scooter RC Robot 2000.